I hope you are well. Today it's a really short video just to show you something on Cursor. Again, on Cursor you can basically ask anything you want. So if you want to minify a file, if you want to compress something, if you want to do a task where normally you need a third-party service, an online third-party service, usually AI can do that for you. To format your file, to minify a CSS or a JS file, it can do that for you. And also it can listen the output of a yarn, npm package, or anything like that. You can just do that. Like here, for instance, I will just quickly show it to you. Or pnpm, if you use it as well, you can also ask to listen the output or any comment, any terminal comment. Well, it will listen the output. So here, basically, you say, okay, now run this one, this command. And the same when you are running, like in my case, it's a dashboard, it's a React application. But if it's a React native application, you can ask to run your application, your app with Expo, and to listen any errors, and to automatically fix any errors it receives. And so it's like a loop. And so it will listen, it will automatically auto-correct itself, and so on. And that helps a lot, because that way you can just cook a coffee, or I should say make a coffee, and it does work for you. Now, of course, you have to look what it does. I'm not sure, for whatever reason, it may remove a function. We use a different function. You can always mention this to not do that in the cursor rules file. But, you know, sometimes Cursor is quite stubborn. Cursor or any other similar AI code editor. And so even if you mention do not remove comments, do not do that, you know, in the rules file. So here, for instance, I have the generic one. You can also add your own one if you wish to. It's really good to have a Cursor rules, but again, you have to be specific and always do code reviews. Really see Cursor as a good junior engineer, and you are the senior engineer reviewing what it did, and you are also the master of what you want. So be specific, because you know that AI can be smart and it can do a lot of things, but you have to be extremely specific. Okay, this is what I want to do. You have to build that and the context of everything that needs to be built. And when you do that, when you have specific prompt, well, it changes everything, like really, believe me. So here you see, basically now it did work, and so it will run automatically commands. It sees the error, you see, like a loop, automatically it listens. That's the output of yarn submit. And it saw, oh, it got the error, so it understands automatically, and so it retrieves the error. It's like a loop. When you ask Cursor to listen the output of the terminal command, it's like game changing, because it will automatically correct itself. And yeah, do that because it's important. You can also ask to fetch data online, to basically compress images with API services. Okay, at the moment it cannot compress images from your local computer. I mean, maybe it can actually use, I never tried, but like I have opt-in, image opt-in. You may be able to ask to use an application on your laptop. I'm not sure at the moment, but otherwise to use a third-party API, like Image Opt-in has also an API. There's another one, I think it's Panda or something like that, to compress images with an API. And yeah, I wish you a happy AI coding. Good luck. And you see, I'm nearly there. I'm so excited.